Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 17 Haddad Drive in Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. Just going to do a quick 360 of the street. Very nice homes, family-oriented area, parks, trails, schools. Sackville has all the amenities that you would want: movie theater, restaurants, shopping, public transit, all the good stuff. And as we continue to turn right around, so you can see that it's just a beautiful area. And there we go, so right back. So this is a fully detached two-story home with partially finished basement, and we have 3 bedrooms and 1.5 bathrooms. I'm just gonna back up here, let the car go by, and then we'll walk up to the property. All right, so we'll talk about the outside first. We'll walk around the exterior and then we'll go inside. Just a beautiful home. And so we have here a nice double paved driveway here, certainly enough room for at least 2 vehicles, if not possibly more. Nice front steps here, recently redone. And the exterior is vinyl, the windows are vinyl, so really nothing to do other than just move in and just enjoy yourself. The tenant is responsible for cutting of the grass and shoveling of the snow, and of course paying utilities, which is Nova Scotia Power and Halifax Water. We called Nova Scotia Power to get historic usage data, and that is in the ad itself. And it is electric radiators inside the house, of course, and then you have 2 ductless heat pumps. Those are the condensers just outside here, and that's what everybody wants. That's the most cost-effective form of heating and air conditioning that you can get in our province, given our climate. And I'll talk a little bit more about that when we go inside. But those are the condensers. We have a fully fenced backyard, so you can see a fence with a gate here. We do have some exterior storage just under your front steps. So let's walk around. So I'll take you in the backyard, and then we'll go up on the newer deck that was recently built. So you can see here the chain link fence goes along the side, all the way along the back, and then of course the other side right there. So I'll just turn right around. So there's the newer deck, there's the back of the property. You have privacy fence on this side, or privacy wall on both sides, and that's where we just came from a moment ago. So you also have some exterior storage there if you wanted to put some items under the back deck. All right, so let's go up on the deck. And there's also a door that leads out of the house itself, just off of the kitchen dining room area to the deck. So we do have a door here. So there's one of the privacy walls on one side. There's your railing system, privacy wall. On the other side, there's the steps and the gate that we just walked through a moment ago. Walked up, and that's going to be your exterior door going into the main floor, which is your sort of kitchen and dining room area. And once again, this is the view from your deck. There we go. All right, so let's head back towards the front and we'll go inside. People love living in Sackville. Like I said, lots of local amenities in the area. There's really no reason to go to the city of Halifax if you don't want to. Sackville is a suburb of Halifax, but it's not a very far drive if you need to. To get to downtown Halifax, I can't remember if I've said this or not in the video, it would, depending on traffic and time of day, you're probably anywhere from, could be 15 minutes on a holiday, or it could be 25 minutes probably with traffic. So here's your view of the street where we started a moment ago. There's the driveway once again. All right, so I'm just gonna kick off my shoes. The property was just cleaned, and then we'll go inside. So bear with me for a moment. All right, here we go. Okay. So it's mostly solid surface flooring throughout. We have a mixture of tile and laminate. There's a little bit of carpetage just on the stairs here, and that was just steam cleaned. So this is what you see as soon as you walk inside. So there's your staircase going up to the 2nd floor, straight shot back. There is a French door there. I'll show it to you in a moment. Straight shot back, that is going to be your kitchen and dining room area. You also have access to the basement in that area as well. There's also a half bath. If we continue to turn, that's going to be your dining room. But again, you can use it however, you can use all these rooms however you wish. But that is sort of the designated dining room. And this would be your designated living room, facing the street through those nice big windows. And I'll just back up, and that's where we just came through a moment ago. You can just see my shoes out there. All right, so let's open up some doors for you as we go. So this would be your coat and shoe closet. So multiple shelves and a rail. And let's go into your living room. So I'm going from the tile floor over to a laminate floor. So you've got different types of thermostats throughout the house for the electric radiators that you can see here. So that's what some of them look like. Others are analog, some of them are digital. So these are a fixed pane window of glass here, and that's a casement window with a crank. You can see it opens, and that one opens up as well. So this is your view of the street from your living room. Again, that's where we just started our tour a moment ago. And if I turn all the way around, there we go. So that's going through into your dining room area towards the back of the property, and that's the hallway we came in a moment ago. So let's continue in here. So going into the dining room area, but again, you can use it however you want. Another nice casement window there. I'll just go over to the corner. So that's where we were a moment ago. Lots of natural light. You can see how it just floods into the house. And then we'll continue on. So now we're going into your sort of your eating area just off of the kitchen. And if I continue to turn, you have storage here. A lot of people will probably use that as a pantry. That's a half bath right there. And if I continue to turn around, there's that French door with the glass that we saw a moment ago. That's where we just came from. And this is the door that goes into the basement, and that's where we will be finishing the tour down there. And that's one of the ductless heat pumps. So again, just an awesome form of heating and air conditioning. So they're just perfect. Everybody wants them. So it's just awesome that it's here. I'll just go right over to the corner. That's the door that we saw when we were out on the back deck. So here's your kitchen. So it's, looks like it's an oak kitchen with a stain. And again, just the view of the floor plan just from here. So we'll go in here. So let's look at the appliances. So there's your dishwasher, your stove, range hood unit. You have a microwave there as well. And then your fridge, all are included in the rent. Beautiful backsplash here as well. Nice big beautiful window facing the backyard. So you have a fixed pane of glass here in the middle, and then they're flanked by casement windows on each side. And there's your double stainless sink. I'll just go right over to the corner. So this is what you see from your kitchen. There, all right. So let's go over here. We'll open up some of these other doors. Oh yes, so this is your air exchanger. So fresh air in, stale air out, and also helps to control humidity. That the unit is just downstairs, but that's the controller right there. Each one of the heat pumps, there are two, one in the master bedroom, and then of course just one right there, which I showed you previously. And this is the remote. They're in a cradle and they're just mounted on the wall. So here's your closet, or a lot of people will use it as a pantry. So lots of shelves. And you have a half bath just on the main floor, which is super convenient. So there's your toilet, your pedestal sink, your mirror, of course your lights on either side, and then your exhaust fan right there, and a little storage cabinet there. All right. So that is the main floor. Let's go upstairs. Here we go, up the carpeted staircase. And once we arrive on the top floor, then we're back on solid surface flooring, so laminate and tile. So we have another closet here. Lots of storage in this property. Another closet there. Master bedroom facing the street with a cathedral ceiling, partial cathedral ceiling. You can also see the second ductless heat pump right there. There's your full bath, storage in there as well. And then we have two bedrooms facing the back of the property, one here and one there. And then if I turn all the way around, then that's our staircase once again. So let's start to go in these rooms and open some doors. So nice big closet here for linens and whatnot. Lots of shelves. Go into the master bedroom facing the street. Again, laminate flooring throughout here. Beautiful windows, very similar to the living room downstairs. You also have an arched window there, and this is going to be your cathedral ceiling. So it's sort of a flat ceiling for a part of the room, and then you have cathedral just over on this side of it. Just turn right around, and we have two closets, a walk-in closet right there, and then another closet just behind the door, the entry door. There's your second ductless heat pump, and there is the remote right there, and that's another thermostat for the radiator, which is right there. So with electric radiators, they're all sort of zone specific to the room. So every room will have its own radiator and thermostat. So here we go into the walk-in closet. So we have a window facing the street. So of course you can open it up and you can allow fresh air and natural light in for your clothes and whatnot. So you've got lots of shelves and rails and organizers here. So a great walk-in closet. Now we'll open up the other closet door because it has two. More of a traditional closet there. So there's your shelf and rail across the top. All right, so that's your master bedroom. Now we'll go into the full bath. We'll go to the right. So going from the laminate to the tile. And there's your vanity, your mirror, your light, and your exhaust fan. Here's your shower tub combo. All clean and ready to go. There we go. And of course your toilet. And a nice big casement window. Again, natural light, fresh air, which is super. If I turn right around, you have a little mirror there on an extending arm. And then you have two closets, which is great. A great amount of storage in the property. So there's one closet there. Shelves all the way through. And then we have another closet right here with more shelves. A great use of the space. All right, so let's go see our two bedrooms that are facing the back of the property. So we're going into this bedroom here, pink room right now. So we have some floating shelves here on the wall. All are nice and stable. Go over to the window so you can see the view. Another great vinyl window. So there's the view. You can see the deck, which we were just out on a moment ago. And I'll just turn right around. So that's where we just came from. And let's open up the closet door. So you can see it there. And there's the shelf and rail across the top. Now we'll be going into the blue room. Another window facing the back of the property. So there we go. And just turn right around. That's where we came from. And of course, we'll open up the closet for you. So there we go. So you have some organizers here and little rails. So that is the top floor. So now we'll go into the basement. So you have a nice big storage room, which also has the utilities, so the washer and the dryer. There's also a small freezer down there as well. So I'm in the, just giving you an orientation. So now I'm back in the kitchen and dining room area or eating area. So just a quick orientation. So now I just opened the door. Now we're gonna go downstairs. So we have carpet on the stairs here, different type of carpet on the staircase. And of course, as soon as we come down, then we're back onto the solid surface flooring. So there's your view of where we came from a moment ago. If we go straight back, that's going to be your storage and laundry and utility room. And if we go over to the right, then we step in here. So we are now under the living room area. So we have a similar setup of windows. So a fixed pane there and then two casement windows on either side facing the street. Some shrubs there. You can see that it's facing the street. And we'll turn right around and we have a little bar area. So I'll go in and show you that in a minute. And we'll just continue to turn. All right, so we'll go here. So you have one walk-through area here and then another one right over here. And like I say, you have a little bar area here. So there you go. And that opens right up to your rec room. So great for guests. So there we go. Now we'll be going back to the hallway. So that's where we were a moment ago. And just turn right around. So now we're in the utility room. So this is just a polished concrete floor. So there's your washer and your dryer, your air exchanger, fresh air in, fresh air in, stale air out, and also helps control humidity. You can see the drip line there. This is your electric hot water tank. You have a small freezer here that you can use if you'd like. Dehumidifier, because everyone should have a dehumidifier in Nova Scotia. We're so close to open water. And if I turn around and look at all that storage, nice big rack of available storage space. And then you have more storage under the stairs, and there's just some leftover renovation materials that we're just leaving there on behalf of the homeowner. So again, nice big utility room with storage, and there were some drying racks left behind, so you can use those too. And you do have a window right there facing the backyard for natural light and fresh air. There you go. Perfect. So a really nice property in Lower Sackville, all ready to go. And it's a beautiful place. So thank you very much. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a property manager here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.